So I was doing my laundry. I walked outside with my laundry basket and marijuana. I could smell it. I could taste it in the air. So thick was it that I could feel each particle part as I passed through the hallway. One of my neighbors was having one hell of a good day, 'cause boy howdy was that pungent. And this reminded me of my first experience with marijuana, a story I will regale you with now. Once upon a time, a friend of mine and I were wherever we were doing whatever we were doing, and when we were done, we were packing up our stuff, getting ready to leave. I noticed in my bag a white envelope, sealed. It wasn't addressed to me. It wasn't addressed to anybody. It was completely blank. I didn't put it there. I didn't see anyone else put it there. And it was certainly not an accident. This hadn't, been placed on my bag or fallen into my bag somehow. No, someone opened my bag and put it in. So I took it out and I looked at it all confused like, and my friend was, "What is that?" And I said, "I don't know." And I held it up to the light. Well, there was something in it. Little balls of something. Not a paper, but actual little things in the envelope. So I opened it up and I looked inside and, my friend asked me, "Well, what is it?" And I said, "I don't know. Grass, I think." And she said, "What?" And I said, "Seriously, it looks like little clumps of grass." And she said, "Like, what, from the lawn?" I said, "Yeah, looks like little dried pieces of grass." And she says, "Give it here, let me see that." And she took one, looked inside, and she said, "Andrew, that's marijuana." And I said, "It is?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, so I was right, it is grass." She rolled her eyes and said, "Okay, yeah, it's actually grass." So I was thinking, this obviously was not meant for me. This was the classic wrong bag thing where someone meant to give it to someone else and put it in my bag by mistake. But since, the envelope was not addressed to anyone, there was no return address, I had no idea. So I walk out with the envelope. She says, "Where are you going with that?" And I say, "I'm going to bin it." She said, "What?" And I said, "What else am I going to do with it? I don't know who it's for or who put it in my bag." And she said, "Give that here." I said, "Do you know?" And she says, "I have a pretty good idea. I know who this is for." And she takes out her phone and she texts someone, hits send, and goes. And less than 30 seconds later, badoop. And she starts laughing at the response and she calls up the number. And I didn't hear exactly what was said, but I could hear the tone. It was, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was supposed to be for me. It was a mistake, blah, 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 blah." That kind of a tone. And she's laughing and teasing him and giving him a hard time. And that is, well, that's kind of the end of the story. Yeah, simple mistake. Someone was trying to give some marijuana to someone else, accidentally put it in the most boring person on the face of the earth's bag. But we knew who it was meant for, so all was well. I saw my friend a few days later, and I asked her if the goods were delivered successfully, and she said no. I said, "Really? But what happened?" She said, "I smoked it."